Hey everybody, this is gonna be the Christmas episode of Supercard. So you're not seeing anything on the screen right now. So it's gonna be 152 picks, I believe, at the Survivor Plus Plus tier. Hopefully, we are able to get a Survivor card. I'm just gonna give you a heads up right now. It seems to be increasing certain things so that the game actually runs smoothly, like you saw in the end of the Road to Glory video, is having some effects with the actual camera part. It's making it come out of sync, and I'm not really too sure how to fix it without putting into a lot of work to try and figure it out. I will try and figure it out as soon as possible. I'll be doing some testing around. Because it's great that I finally figured out the whole gameplay issue, but now it's a camera issue. I don't know which way it is. If the audio is just slightly ahead of the video, which is what I think it is, or if it's the video slightly ahead of the audio. I'm gonna have to play around. So while I go through these picks, there will be no face camera for it. I'm very sorry about that. This is gonna be the first one in a very long time that hasn't really had any face cams, so hope you enjoy and have a Merry Christmas. Hey everybody, this is actually going to be my episode of Supercard. As you can see in the bottom, I have 50 picks stacked up right now. This is either going to be 150 or 200 picks that I will be doing in the Survivor Plus tier. I guess the title of the video will be the giveaway, which I decided on. I do believe I am close to my poll, so we'll see. I definitely will not be going past... Oh, that would have been so good if I got it from the very first one. I won't be going past 200. I know I'm saying that right now, but we'll see what happens, actually. So the most you can stack up in this game is 50 picks. After the 50th pick, I don't even think your games register, but I know you can't go any higher than that. I do remember in it might have just been season 1. I'm pretty sure it was season 1 because I remember it was Survivor tier and it was a long time ago, so it couldn't have been this. I think I stacked up about 600 or 700 picks one time. I was at work on an overnight shift and I had nothing to do other than just play the game the whole time. So I just stayed up all night at work when there wasn't anything to do. I'd win the game or lose, doesn't matter. And once you get to this screen where you get to pick the cards, just close the app. Close the app completely. There is a different way around it that requires you to have like less than 50 credits. But if you have less than 50 credits, you would buy to get more picks, and when it would say you have insufficient credits, please purchase or whatever, the home screen button comes up in the top right. It's right here where my mouse is, and it's actually from there you can just go straight back to the home screen, and you've stored your picks. This is pretty much what I do in Ring Domination as well. I just play at the lower tier, stack up all the way up to about, when I'm at 40 shards in total that I can pick. That's pretty much when I play at the proper tier, just to make sure I don't lose any, because losing shard picks is actually going to be the most annoying thing that there is out there. So we actually got like, what, 5 resets out of that? Nothing higher than a rare. Oh well, I'm going to go back and stack up some more picks, and then we'll get through onto our next 50. Alright, and we're back, and somehow I'm actually at 51 picks, so you know what? I'll take it. So I am hoping that we do get a Survivor pull from this, because, you know, it does take a decent amount of time to get up to the 50 picks or whatever it is. But the good thing is, with it being at 50, I'm guaranteed 2 board resets. And if I'm able to get one in the next 17 picks, then we're guaranteed a second board reset. Because it does get quite It does get quite frustrating going all the way down to the last card every single time. I think in the Road to be the one that I just finished with Jack Swagger, I think I went like almost like 8 boards in a row. I went down to the very last card, which has got me thinking or wondering, how does the reset work for this? Like, how does it decide which card it goes to? Same as, of course, the same thing with the shards. The way I believe it goes... Excuse me. Hey, we got an ultra rare. The way I believe it goes is each time you pick a card, it randomly moves to a new one. Let's say this card right here was the reset. I don't pick it. I pick this one, and because this was the one with the reset. After I've picked this card is no longer the reset. It moves to a different card. I don't know if it's already predetermined which one will be the card that does actually reset the whole thing, or if it just moves each time, which I think I'm trying to ask, or even find out, how exactly does it decide which card is the reset? Because there have been times where and there's another one, I clicked this middle one 3 times in a row, and I've gotten a reset on all 3. I don't know if it's just, you know, freak luck or by chance, or I don't really know how it works. It's be cool to learn. I wouldn't mind learning about that at all. I just think, you know, the behind the scenes of game development is actually quite interesting. It's too comprehensive for me to bother to learn or figure out or anything else like that, so I'm going to leave it to the professionals to figure it out. That's, you know, that's what they're paid to do. And so, once again, all rares, except for that one ultra rare. You know, if only it was of any use to me. Hey, there's chemo. So, yep, I'm going to refill my picks back up to 50, and we will be right back. Alright, so we're at 52 picks this time. I really don't understand how it happens. I think if you're at, like, 49, and whatever you get, if you get, you know, you win all 3, you get +3 on top. If you win 2, you get 2. I don't know how it is, but this is actually going to be the last of the last bunch of picks that I do, because it's late. It's like decently late. So this is probably just going to be it. It will be a shame that... Oh, we got a super rare. So now we've had an ultra rare and a super rare. Our 2 best pulls out of this. And at the rate that my camera is recording the face and everything right now, this video is probably going to end up being like without a camera, just because I think even though it is great that this is actually moving at a very, very good speed, it seems to be slowing down the camera now, and everything's getting really out of sync. I'm going to see if I can try my best to find a way around it, but probably won't be for this video. You know, it's late, and I'm actually doing this right after the Road to Glory video that you saw, if you did watch it. So this is, like, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, a super rare. Back-to-back, no, not back-to-back. I really want a survivor, but if I don't, you know, it's unfortunate, but, you know, if you could get a survivor every, I don't know, 150 or so board picks, you know, the game would just be overfilled with survivor pros just everywhere. Everyone's Road to Glory team, like, will just be all survivor pros. It would just honestly be a gigantic mess. But it is a shame. I did honestly think I would get one. I thought that'd be an awesome Christmas gift to give to subscribers or people who just watch this, would be me finally getting that survivor card on camera. Couldn't have been that last card. It would have been so nice if it really was. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Please take care.